I mean,
this is how it starts. You start talking to me.
Hi, this is Attorney Mike Irvin coming to you from Chicago. As usual, James Johnson simply cannot stay out of court, and his appearances are usually pretty fun. He shows up yet again in Judge Simpson's courtroom yesterday, and I believe he's got another appearance today. Let's do it.
Okay, we are back on the record in the Johnson matter, and just a brief summary. The court's understanding is that Mr. Johnson had a proceeding before Judge Perry a week ago in which a case was dismissed. The court's understanding, although I don't have the transcript in front of me, is that there were statements that may have been made by the alleged victim in this case that would be beneficial to Mr. Johnson. As such, the court believes that if that is indeed the case, that the transcript should be prepared so that the court can review it and Mr. Bernstein would be able to use it. For that to happen, the prosecutor has been ordered and they are requesting a copy of that transcript. So I'm going to move some of these dates out. My understanding is that that does not prejudice Mr. Johnson because he's being held on other matters, but actually may provide an opportunity that this matter may not proceed. Maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjourn the jury final settlement conference to October 19, 2022 at 1:30. Jury selection, if it's necessary, would be October 21st, 2002 at 8:30. I will adjourn this motion out to the 3rd of October, a couple of weeks, so that that transcript can be prepared and the court can review it, counsel and the court can review it and make sure it's included in any argument. That's the court's understanding of what we have done.
Okay, so far we've got potentially exculpatory evidence that the state's going to turn over to them. They have to, and they are. And the judge is giving a little time for that to occur. Everything seems to make sense until James starts to interject here. It's kind of lighthearted today. It's not, but it's funny.
That'd be a correct statement, Mr. Emmons.
I think that I couldn't have said it any better myself.
And yes, Your Honor.
That's why I'm the judge. Go ahead. Yes, Mr. Bernstein.
I'm hoping just before we depart for the day, would the court be able to accommodate a breakout room with me and Mr. Johnson so I can let him know the status and what's going to happen moving forward? I just want to be able to. Okay.
Sure. That's fine. I'm done for the day, so we'll do that. Mr. Johnson, are you behaving?
Yeah, we all know that Judge Simpson can't stand breakout rooms, but he's got no problem throwing somebody in a breakout room because he's leaving the bench. So he's like, fine, I'll give you a breakout room. You guys talk all you like. I don't care. It's just kind of funny because I know him.
What do you want to say? Don't say anything because you're going to mess something up.
Yeah, I know, man.
I'm going to have to...
I don't want it. Yeah, I don't
okay, all right. As long as we have that understanding of each other, because you just...
I know.
If there's not a way for something to be messed up, you will find a way to mess it up.
And that's what I don't want to do.
So that's why I'm just going to ask you, how are you doing? And I'm not even talking to you anymore.
Hey, well, I'm doing, man. I'm understanding things now, you know. But after our breakout room, is we coming back to see you?
Or, no.
Okay, well,
that's why I'm trying to say bye to you now.
Well, before we do that, is it possible? I mean, I got, as you know, I got other matters going on. I will be to see you tomorrow as well.
I know. Every day is James Johnson Day.
No, but like I've been in here since July. I still have the $25,000 cash bond. I'm asking, you know.
Here he goes. He's got attorneys that will make the darn argument, and you just start trying to do it yourself without your law degree.
Yeah, I did.
And then you'll ask me to do it. Then 2 weeks later, realize you shouldn't be doing it, and then ask me to change it. I'm sick and tired. I'm not dealing with you on that. I'm just not. If it needs to be raised, Mr. Bernstein will raise it.
Mr. Bernstein?
Well, not right now. He won't.
Because
James, I think the judge has already sort of ruled for the day.
But as you know, Mr.
Judge is about to completely lose his mind in a fun way, and it's charming.
Bernstein, I'm looking to get out next week on
Here we go. See, he told me that 3 months ago. It is not how you're looking at it. Let your attorney do his job.
James, I think because you have that other case with the PCC on the 22nd, just kind of like doing the math, that case is going to hold you anyways until probably like the 4th.
I'm bonding out on that case though. After I was looking
I'm putting you into a breakout room. I'm not going to. I'm not going to deal with your bond. I'll see you tomorrow.
We had a pre-trial on this case that's being canceled. You're on this matter, correct? Based on
that was for tomorrow. Yes, correct.
Thank you.
But the final settlement conference is being canceled tomorrow. Yeah, I think he's got to come see me on another matter. Two other matters, sir. I know. I'm in trouble keeping track of all your cases.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out next week. I mean, it was looking.
Of course, he's got another date set tomorrow. Oh Lord!
No, you've been trying to get out for a while. Just calm down. Let Mr. Bernstein and the others handle it.
I mean,
this is how it starts. You start talking to me. I'm done. We'll deal with it tomorrow, and I'll deal with the other thing. And who's on your case tomorrow? Okay. Who's your attorney on that?
James Gallagher.
Gallagher? Okay. Have him raise whatever needs to be raised on that, and then we're dealing with this, okay?
So we dealing with this as well tomorrow, you saying?
That's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
Mr. Bernstein knows how to do it.
Okay.
he just never gets it. Never.
Let him talk to you and quit being your own attorney. It hasn't worked out very well.
I'm quiet.
All right. 14A, finally, stands adjourned. We can put Mr. Bernstein and Mr. Johnson into a breakout room. Thank you, folks. Everybody have a good evening.
You as well.
Take care.
This is fucking...
Well, there you have it, James Johnson and his usual court appearance. This happened at the end of the day after a long hearing with Mr. Bloom. I did a video on that yesterday. The judge was obviously done. He was in a good mood, but he was done. He's like, I don't care. Yeah, you guys go in a breakout room. I'm going home. Here at Law Talk, we like to have fun with silly stuff that happens in court, and every once in a while, and completely by accident, I assure you, you might learn something. Thanks for watching.